You lure me out into the field and then you stab me in the back. And that's a theory I don't want to test.
I never stab anyone in the back.
Yes. Come on, Loki. How you doing, everybody? It's Eddie over here. New Free Reactions coming at you. Loki, Season 1, Episode 2. I'm friggin' stoked, guys, to see what this master trickster god of trickery is going to be up to today. Alright, so a lot of people in the first episode, had some pushback, some hate. Basically, don't like the whole idea of, like, fate being predetermined and the space lizards in control of everything that happened and everything follows one timeline, that kind of thing. And I get their point of view. I totally get it. It kind of is kind of weird. But at the same time, here's my theory. And how it's going to make sense in the long run, I guess, is obviously they hinted at it in the first one with the multiverse of madness. So obviously I'm thinking Loki during this whole season now is going to cause the multiverse of madness. He's going to break the timeline into like 1,000 different things. So it's going to be all over the place. And then obviously the Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch are going to team up, come together and try to restore it. But I think when they restore it, when Doctor Strange and Scarlet get their hands on it, they're gonna basically create loads of timelines and multiple dimensions and worlds and alternate realities and that kind of stuff. Multiple timelines, and then that way it's like basically free will, because there'll be like 1,000 different ways you can travel with each decision you make or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're going to get back to that, and basically they're going to correct it all. You guys comment down below, let me know your theory on it, if you were angered by the whole fate thing or not, and also any theories that you might have coming up. I love to hear your guys' theories in the comments. All right, and if you haven't already, come along on my Marvel journey, my Loki journey, and all that kind of stuff, and all kinds of movies and stuff we do over here. Be sure to mash the subscribe button and the bell notification buttons and become my friend. All right, buds, and share it to my patrons. I love each and every one of you. You guys are keeping me going. The full uninterrupted reaction will be available on the Patreon. If you want to sync up with your own copy of the show and watch along side by side, you can get the full 45-minute reaction and that kind of stuff. Plus, get early access to lots of other movies and different things that I do. Music videos. If you're into music, I also have a music channel. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now. Let's get into it. Boys, ready to go? Let's go. And he's stealing all those... So Loki is going out now, and he's stealing all those little beacons. He's taking out the TVA... And he's stealing those little beacons, you notice? Those things that, like, you can, like, reset time in a certain area or, I don't know, fix up the timeline in certain areas. He's also doing that in addition to taking out the TVA. So it's interesting to see what he's up to. It's going to be awesome. Whoa, we're in medieval times! Okay, well, 1985, yeah. Bunch of cosplayers, pretty cool. Bunch of LARPers and cosplayers.
What's going on? You guys aren't dressed right. So, move.
You're not dressed right. You're ruining the immersion of the role players.
Some of us need this,
Some of us need this, yes. They look forward to it all year round, so stop messing with them. Loki gonna take out another group of them or what?
The trap, watch your back.
What? No, he's gonna get them to all fight each other? Oh, snap. He's gonna disintegrate them? Oh, snapped her neck. Oh, your commander has turned. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, what happened? Spell wear off or what? He kept one alive for... Oh, that one's got the canisters on his back. Ooh. Don't mess with him. Oh, at least he's cleaning up his mess. Oh my god, Loki, what are you up to? Isn't this so awesome how Marvel's like picking out some of the characters that didn't have their own main role in a film? Well, they had a main role, but didn't have their own film. And now they're just giving them like their own series on a TV. That's so friggin' awesome.
And that would lead to the destruction of the timeline and the collapse of reality as we know it.
Are you recording or are you alive?
Sort of both.
Talking to a cartoon clock.
Oh, hey, quit it! Oh. That is not nice.
Oh, he's playing the role. He's playing along.
C-20 and her team went dark shortly after they jumped into the 1985 branch, but which kind of Loki remains unknown.
No, the lesser kind, to be clear.
Oh, come on.
Very subtle.
TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other variant. Though powers generally include shape-shifting, illusion, projection, and my
Duplication
favorite...
casting. They're the two completely different powers, actually. Illusion projection involves depicting a detailed image from outside oneself, whereas duplication casting entails recreating an exact facsimile of one's own body in its present circumstance.
He's pretty smart.
We haven't been able to find them, so let's bring in an expert.
That's me.
Yep, you're the expert. How better to find yourself than use yourself, right? Yes, that makes sense.
An audience with the timekeepers is on the table.
Keep that focus.
Oh, wow. Now he's all in if he gets to meet the timekeepers.
Reset charges prune the affected radius of a branched timeline, allowing time to heal all its wounds.
Okay, yeah, they're just basically big reset buttons for a particular area. Okay.
Loki couldn't have gotten the jump on C20.
I think you underestimate, actually.
Fan out and search for her.
Of course Loki can sneak up on anybody. Oh, this is why you brought in the expert.
If you leave this tent, you'll end up like them.
I see a scheme. And in that scheme, I see myself. Where there are wolf's ears, wolf's teeth are near. It means to be aware of your surroundings.
We're running out of time, Mobius.
Hold it.
You underestimate me, just as you underestimate this lesser Loki. It's a trap. He's waiting for you outside this tent. Knowing what I now know about his tactics, I can deliver you the variant. And we'll need to speak to the timekeepers at once. They're in graver danger than we realized.
Is he able to convince him? God of deception.
He's lying. Just playing games. There's no one out there.
Oh, I don't think he's lying. Oh, well, I think you're about to learn a lesson. Loki was telling the truth because he's clever. He's got to earn their trust before he starts lying to them. He's not going to lie to them right at the gate because that's what they expect.
Insubordinate, stubborn, unpredictable. Sounds like someone else I know.
I was just thinking it sounds like someone I know.
Oh, snap. They're getting into it.
The variant likes to stall for time, and eventually we'll catch the other one doing the same thing because understanding this Loki helps me get closer to the one we're chasing.
Okay.
Right? How are the old timekeepers? I don't know, because I've never met them.
The timekeepers are monitoring every aspect of this case.
You know what? I don't think the timekeepers are real. I think she's just in control of it all. It's all a lie. You wait and see. There's no space lizards.
You don't remember this. This must be from that analyst you keep on the side.
Roosevelt High School?
That was your first lesson in catching a Loki. Expect the expected. See, half the
So he actually was lying.
You're here to help me catch the superior version of yourself.
Oh, snap.
I believed, stupidly, that insecure need for validation would motivate you to find the killer. But because you know this variant is better than you, and you can't take it.
Challenge. Challenge accepted.
But
No.
you think you could possibly manipulate me?
A double cross by history's most reliable liar. A, because I see a scared little boy shivering in the cold. Or B, I just want to catch this guy and I'll tell you whatever I need to tell you.
He's pretty smart too. Pretty clever. Like butting heads first relationship kind of thing. You know what I mean? To start off. They'll come around to each other soon.
I need you to go over each and every one of the variant's case files and then give me your, how do I put it, your unique Loki perspective. Right, to really lean into this work. Here's a good trick for you. Pretend your life depends on it. I'm gonna get a snack.
Oh, what a way to put it. Here's a way to dive into your work. Pretend your life depends on it. He doesn't like being told what to do at all. Yeah, she has zero
I'd like
personality,
all
Loki.
files pertaining to the creation of the TVA, please.
Those are classified.
Okay, I'd like all files pertaining to the beginning of time then.
Those are classified.
Okay, the end of time.
Those are classified.
Okay, what files can I have?
That's all you're allowed to have. Variant case, Loki. Oh, you can only read on yourself. Poor Loki. He's grasping at straws here. Destruction of Asgard. Event inquiry. Ooh, okay. Did it say zero variant, like variants had nothing to do with it? Zero variance energy detected. So, if there was no variant detected, and that's when the planet destroyed...
Yes.
Pertaining to the variant.
The answer isn't in the files, it's on the timeline. He's hiding in apocalypses.
Which apocalypse? Any time in history, there's like a million of them.
So, let's just say
What are you doing?
your salad is Asgard.
No, I want that
And
salad.
Push the Hulk off the Rainbow Bridge. There he goes.
The salt's Hulk Palace.
I can do whatever I want to do, and it would never matter. It wouldn't go against the dictates of the timeline because the apocalypse is coming.
No, don't do.
There's the apocalypse.
That's the apocalypse.
Ragnarok obliterates everything and everyone around you is destined for imminent destruction. Then nothing that I say or do will matter. The variant could be hiding in the apocalypse and do whatever he wants, and we wouldn't know.
I'm not taking you for a stroll along the promenade, much less an apocalypse. You lure me out into the field and then you stab me in the back, and that's a theory I don't want to test.
I never stab anyone in the back.
Yes! Come on, Loki.
You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
It's true. It's true.
You don't trust me, you can trust one thing. I love to be right.
He does. He does. Alright, so they're gonna go to an apocalyptic era where things are about to end. Like a volcano erupting? Is that what that is?
If you're wrong, and there's a good chance you are, anything we do can create a huge branch.
Not even the end of the world sound boring.
Listen, okay, we're not meant to be here. Loki!
Oh,
Loki!
what are you doing?
Go! Free!
Loki.
Me Norman es Loki!
Because he's saying no matter what he does, it doesn't matter. Because they're all about to die anyways. Sounds pretty futuristic to me. Oh.
Nothing has any consequence!
It's true. It's true. If it's a predetermined set, there's nothing you can do to get off of it.
Believe it. Zero variance energy, no branching in the timeline.
If it were me, this is where I would hide.
Clever Loki. Amazing. Amazing.
Jet skis?
Yes. Why'd you have that?
Because they're awesome. Of form and function, which we call the jet ski.
Oh,
A reasonable man cannot differ.
Never been on one.
I think a TVA agent showing up on a jet ski on the sacred timeline, that would create a branch for sure.
3 magic lizards.
Timekeepers.
Created the TVA, and everyone in it,
Right.
including you.
Existence is chaos. Nothing
Yep.
makes any sense,
Nope.
so we try to make some sense of it.
No creature's
I'm
gonna
just
know
lucky
where they
with the
came from.
chaos.
So everything is written. Past, present, future. There's no such thing as free will. You and I, here at the TVA, we're the only ones who are actually free.
They're toiling away in their chamber, untangling the epilogue.
When they're finished, what happens then?
So are we. Just order, and we meet in peace at the end of time.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah, well, he's gonna set him straight now. Here we go.
You see, I know something children don't. But no one bad is ever truly bad, and no one good is ever truly good.
Very clever.
That'll let him on to something, eh?
The variant left something behind at an old crime scene. A cathedral, a candy box. Okay, Louis was only sold regionally on Earth from 2047 to 2051.
Got it.
Ooh.
That's where he is.
What?
Alabama 2050.
There's not much I can do if it doesn't work out.
For all time.
I don't know. I don't know. I think she's trying to protect something. That lady behind the desk, I don't know about her. I think she's making up the whole space lizards.
Just in case.
Oh, they're giving them away.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, missus. Come on.
This warehouse is being used by civilians as a shelter, trying to ride out the storm. He could be hiding anywhere and should be considered hostile.
Yep. Okay, we're getting in there now. Going back to Alabama before our town got wiped out.
The hell was that?
Using magic to dry my clothes.
I think he just duplicated himself. He didn't just clean himself. I bet you he duplicated, made a clone of himself, like he said, the illusionary magic. Yeah, I think Loki just cast, you know that spell that he uses where he like clones himself and kind of like disappears invisible and then... Ooh, timer. She's gonna blow in 20 minutes.
Hey,
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's okay. It's okay.
what are you doing?
Shopping for plants.
What?
You're the fool the TVA brought in to hunt me down.
Oh, snap.
Me, I presume.
Please. If anyone's anyone, you're me.
Oh my god, what better opponent for Loki than Loki? It's so friggin' entertaining. Oh, there she is.
Almost as cowardly as working for the TVA.
I'm working for me.
No.
Oh, snap. The charm spell transfers with touch to the next person? That's pretty cool.
You went undercover.
If you could possibly sheathe your smarm for a moment, I have an offer for you. That's why I found you. I'm going to overthrow the Timekeepers. I could use a qualified lieutenant. What say you? I kept them vulnerable at the Renaissance Fair for some time.
Oh gosh, that was just so nice of you.
Oh, he stalled on purpose at the fair.
The answer is no.
Oh.
I'm not interested in ruling the Time Variance Authority.
I gave it away.
What did you give away?
The Timekeepers, where they are.
What?
I gave it away how to find them.
The evil Loki knows how to find the Timekeepers?
That's your plan. Lure us all here so you could blow the place up.
Oh, crap. Well, he kicked him, so he's not an illusion.
Stop hiding!
So is that just a normal guy with normal strength, but he's possessed by Loki? He seems pretty strong.
And he ought to find me as yourself.
Getting your ass kicked, Loki. Come on now. Get up, Loki. You gotta think of something. Is he just trying to erase that one out of existence? Maybe he just wants to get rid of that Loki. That's the main thing. He lured him here to get rid of that Loki. Maybe he's trying to kill all the other variants. Gonna see the face yet? Yep.
What is this about?
This isn't about you.
What? Oh, what are the two doing? Oh, spike in the timeline.
This is Analyst 1182E, reporting a code 000.
They bombed the secret timeline. Look at it. Create a bunch of spikes. Now, fix all those. Correct those. Is that someone I'm supposed to recognize? Because I'm not recognizing them. Oh, you could go with them or you could stay. What are you going to do? He went with her. Oh, man. Oh my god, everybody. Okay, what an ending. Okay, so I'm guessing that's like Lady Loki. I don't know, because like I know there's a Lady Loki character that appeared in the comic books, but I never read any of the arcs. I don't know anything about Lady Loki. I just seen the artwork of Lady Loki, but I thought she had like long black hair similar to Loki. Not blonde, but maybe that's just a, you know, something they wanted to change up a little bit just to make her stand out a little bit from the other Loki. I don't know. So, who's it supposed to be? Is it just it's a variation of Loki, but I guess it's the female variation of Loki on a different timeline, if Loki was born a girl instead, right? I guess that's what the whole concept of it is. Comment down below. You can answer some of those questions. Maybe set me straight if you got some of your own theories, or maybe if I missed something, because it's pretty hard to pick up everything on the first time, right? But I'm just doing my best, but I'm enjoying the show, loving everything about it. Loki, it's so creative and like just the fact that it's like it's a trickster versus trickster, and they're trying to, you know, and figure out what he's up to. So it's like an investigative story, but at the same time you got two tricksters heading off at each other. Like that's a recipe for an amazing show. Anyways, loving it. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of it, and if you got any enjoyment out of it, be sure to like button, boss. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching New View Reactions. Peace and love, everybody. Until the next one, peace, peace, peace. See you later. Take care. Bye bye.